This is actually probably the 5th time I've been to the Garden State Film Festival. I used to actually run the screenwriting competition here many years ago, and so I got to meet and get to know people that are in the festival through that. And so when I wrote my latest film that I'm directing, the first person I thought of as I was writing it was Heather, because I've seen her act so many times, and I just know the depth of talent that she has, that she would be the one that would be able to handle it. And so I brought it to her, and thankfully she read it and she's like, oh my God, I have to do this. So I got lucky.
This is our 2nd year back in Asbury Park. It's our 17th year overall. We took a few years in Atlantic City, but it's our 2nd year being back, and it's really been nice. There's been a really great buzz that is built around the festival since coming back. It gets a little crazy, especially as we get closer and closer. I mean, we have 245 films from all over the world. It was nearly 2,000 submissions, and this is our first year doing acting awards as well. And that was really neat, being a part of that process. It was cool. I mean, as an actor, I am the subject of that process at times. It was nice being on the other side of that table and just seeing all the great work that everyone's putting out.
Well, my directorial debut, Be Home Soon, is about the day in the life of a woman as she prepares for her husband to come home. It's about keeping up appearances and what it means to have the perfect home, what it means to be the perfect wife. The inspiration was I was writing another film, and one morning I had been working on it for weeks. One morning I woke up and I had this voice of this woman in my head, and she wouldn't leave me alone. And so over the course of a couple of weeks, I realized I couldn't work on my other script, and I just started writing Be Home Soon. And I wrote it like in a straight shot in like 10 days, writing it, revising it. And then the next part was getting up the courage of actually being able to share it. So once I got to that point, it was easy.